What's up, guys? We're back at you again today with another one. This is the Little Boy by MCV Customs. Gotta say, I've been using it for the last couple days and I'm not disappointed. Give you a little close-up shot of her. There's a little dude on there. It's got a serial number too, actually, kind of right beside him. It's kind of hard to see. There he is. MCV Phil. Got a gas mask on. It looks kind of cool. So I've been using this for a couple days now, and I gotta say, I like it. It comes with two different drip tips. The wide bore's on there now. Airflow is similar to a plume veil, but I do like it. I think it's good for those flavor chasers. Huge clouds with the wide bore. It's enough airflow for me. Nice pillowy clouds. Just got this up on the Dove Po here. I don't even know what the build's at. But I like it. If you look at the top cap, get that vapor out of here. It looks like it's all one piece, but it actually threads apart right at the seam and allows you to drip without messing up your airflow. So I just got a single or a dual coil build in there, something simple. Wrapped some turple twisted flat wire, and that's it. She snap, crackles, and pops, and throws some good clouds and flavors. This is a pretty darn easy build, I gotta say. And even with the center post being as small as it is, I got no problem getting 8 wires in there. These are 32 gauge wires, but still. The triple twisted flat wire's got 4 wires essentially. So I'm going to pull it apart and show you what she looks like, all naked, broken down into her pieces, basically. Okay, so that's everything you get in the box right there, laid out in front of you. Just pulled the build out. Now there's a couple little fluffs in there still I can't quite get. Let me see if I can get that on there. Oh, these pliers. Anyway, so this is the build deck. Pretty straightforward. It does have a copper center post. I know some people hate that. It does look pretty easy to swap that out. Here, let me pull it out and just see what it all looks like apart here. Okay, so it is all copper. The copper center post, and you do get the copper pin on the bottom. So you do get very little voltage drop. It is pressed in pretty good, so I'm not going to pop it out. As it's not really threaded or anything, you would as press fit. I don't want it to be spinning all loose, so I'm going to leave it alone. It does have the adjustable bottom the screw, so you can set it up for a fixed 510 atomizer, which I did with the Dove Po. Well, it's not fixed, it's adjustable 510, but this way. Yeah. So I just took the screw out. You can see the holes are pretty big. Like that triple twisted flat wire I got. Ooh, it's pretty big stuff. Let me see if I can show you here. It's got to be comparable to like a 22 or a 23 maybe. I don't know. But 2 pieces of this will go in no problem. Alright, so it's pretty big. Big enough for anything I could see anybody building at this. 22 gauge, no problem. 21. I don't see that being a problem either. Well, I don't know. Might be a little tight. Screws are the right size, so they do bottom out perfectly, which is nice to see. Sometimes on these cheaper atomizers, the way they set you up is not necessarily the best. You know, the wires shear off, or the screws aren't long enough, so the thinner wires won't hold down properly, and that sort of thing. So that's the build deck. Here is the juice well, upside down, MCV fill there, serial number on the side, it will be a unique number, airflow for dual coil, single coil, dual coil. Nice on the inside, the machining is pretty good, I gotta say, threads, nice, haven't had any problems, I just cleaned it, so if there's anything in there it's from me. Top cap does have some engraving. Masterpiece custom vapes with the stars. Actually does look pretty nice. It is engraved pretty deeply. And that just threads on the top. And I do like the way it all lines up. It looks like it's a fixed top cap. You can drip right through the top when you use the wide bore drip tip. Nice O-rings, it seats good. Or if you're a 510er like me, you want to chase a little bit more flavor, maybe you don't like the spitting so much, it comes with the 510 setup as well. And this 510 is a nice drip tip. I've used it on other atomizers as well. It looks sharp, kind of similar to a plume veil, just cooler looking. So that's basically it. Snap her all together, give you a look. It's got the one single O-ring on the bottom, but it's a tight O-ring. I'll give you that. I've got no problem spinning it around when it's set up. I like that you can open it without messing up your airflow to drip or to adjust. Very simple setup, but I gotta say it's a nice simple setup. Not a whole lot to it. Blow some good clouds, so I'll throw my build back in there. Okay, so I just slapped that existing build you seen at the beginning of the video back in as I pulled it out nicely. No harm, no foul. I didn't want to redo it as I just built this yesterday. And she's working great, as you can see. So I actually really do like this setup. Simple setup, but effective. So I'm just going to line it up, line up my airflow, snap it down, and now like it is pretty good. With either the wide bore or the 510. I preferred the wide bore for the first little while. See, and then you can adjust your airflow just like so, which is nice. And then when you want to crack it, it doesn't mess anything up when you want to drip. So, that's basically it. She throws the pillowy clouds. Tasty juice, I gotta say. So if you're into just a cheap something that'll run and throw the clouds, good flavors, this is a nice little setup, I gotta say. I think it's like $10, right? Can't go wrong, guys. Like the video, crush the thumbs up, requests, comments, questions, get at me. I'm here to help you guys. Lots more to come, so stay tuned. Keep calm, vape on.